Okay, I got 5 minutes left. The topic of how to get more out of your amp. How to make an amp that doesn't quite do what you want it to do. Do what you want. And this goes into the last topic of boost pedals. Now what a boost pedal does, essentially what drives an amp into distortion, or how distortion was discovered, was generally just guys playing tube amps too loud. And it took a couple of guys to realize that it was actually kind of a cool sound in the right hands. So most guys would hear it and just be like, oh, that sounds terrible, right? Well, I remember once when I was in my early 20s, I bought a JCM 800 off of someone used. And I was stoked because all my heroes played a JCM 800. What I didn't know was they don't sound like that stock. So I plugged in, turned it up, didn't sound anything like the Kill 'Em All record. So I was like, man, what the hell? Then I sell it to my friend. He puts a tube screamer in front of it, and he nails the sound. And then I'm disgusted. Because I sold it to him for cheap. Well, here's the JCM 800. Do this real quick. I'm using a Zakk Wylde overdrive. Now, people have this misconception that you buy this Zakk Wylde pedal, you're going to sound exactly like Zakk Wylde, or it's going to give you his tone. What you don't know is he uses it to make his amp sound the way it does. So, and kick this on. Gives your amps a little bit of steroids, you know. But if you need that little, and without sounding like Spinal Tap, you need that little extra push, that'll probably do it. That's what a boost pedal can do for you. Now generally, by itself, most people's idea is that, okay, turn the gain up. That's what the distortion sounds like on the pedal by itself. So a lot of customers have bought it thinking, wow, this sounds nothing like his sound. That's not how he uses it. What he does, he turns the gain down, kicks the output higher than your guitar actually is, and that makes your amp distort more.